everybody, welcome back. Today I'm here with Cora and we're going to be doing a pancake for breakfast. So what are we gonna do, like just one pancake or?
No, we're gonna make like 50 pancakes.
50, we're gonna do a big stack of pancakes. So let's get started. The first thing we'd like to do is grab yourself a Sharpie, some sort of pen or pencil, and some paper and some colored markers, and then let's begin. So the first step that we want to do is we will draw a circle in perspective, and that's called an ellipse. So we're going to draw an ellipse like this. We're going to go right here. This is going to be our top pancake, the top one. Now, depending on how many pancakes you want, you can put as many as you want here. We're going to stack them up.
I have a long pancake.
That's okay.
It's such a long pancake.
Mm-hmm. All right, so for our first pancake, now you can go straight down or you can curve it a little bit. I'm just going to put a little bit of a curve on both sides. So that's going to be like the thickness of my pancake. Now you see this line right here, this curve. Now try to follow that and just do a little bit like this thickness that you have here. Just do it a little thick like this and just try to follow that same curve all the way to the other side like that. There you go. So that's our first pancake right at the top. Okay, and now before we go down, let's get our face in. Okay, so for our nose, we talked about it earlier, you want to do a piece of like a butter, right? Like
yeah,
this butter that's
I always
melting.
eat butter with my pancake.
All right, so to do a piece of butter, we'll draw a shape like this. So we'll do almost like a V pointing to the left. And then we're going to do a V pointing to the right like this. And then from there, again, you can go straight down, but I'm going to have mine rounded so it looks like the butter is melting. So I'm going to round both sides. And then I'm going to follow this bottom shape, this bottom V right here. We'll follow that and connect the two. That's it. And then right here where that bottom of the V is right here, we'll just do a line upwards. Yep, there you go. There's our piece of butter. Now let's draw the eyes. So I'm going to draw, and you can do whatever you want. You can have small eyes, big eyes, however you want. So I'm just going to do a circle on one side. And then I'll do a circle on the other side. Same thing on the other side. Try to get mine about the same size. And I'll draw a little highlight circle.
So it looks cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give it some dimension. Okay, and then down here we'll draw the mouth. So let's draw kind of, if you have some space, all right? So be careful because you're running a little bit out of space here. So yours will be a little different than mine, but you'll go closer to the butter probably. So I'm going to make like a smiley shape like this. Okay, and then our mouth is going to be open. So then I'm going to come down like that. And then we'll put our tongue in there. So I'm going to do a big tongue like this, do a little shape like that, and then a second one like that. Almost like these waves. All right, perfect. Okay, so we have our top pancake. And then we are going to go and continue. All right, so let's just continue down. So we're going to do our second pancake. So now we want to show some of this elliptical shape, okay? So what you can do, and our pancakes don't have to be perfectly lined up. They could be like offset a little bit, right? So it looks like it's not like a weird perfect shape. So I'm going to come right over here and I'm going to do the bottom of my pancake. See this shape here? Because this is covering the other side of the pancake. So I'm going to come like this and I'm going to do this. And mine's going to kind of tuck in like that, just under here. So it looks like my pancake shifted a little bit over to the left. And then now we'll do the same thickness, okay? We want to try to keep our thicknesses of the pancakes similar. So I'm going to do a thickness like this and this. And then we'll do another line that kind of follows that. It doesn't have to be perfect because pancakes are kind of irregular shape, right? Okay, so now we just repeat this same process, and we'll do that for a few more pancakes and kind of do a little bit of shifting. Ready? Let's go. How's yours going, Cora?
It's going good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's
How
very
many-
crooked.
It's crooked. How many more stacks are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do
couple more?
until it comes to like the bottom.
All right, keep going. Okay, now our pancakes, we are gonna drip some syrup on it, right? So let's put a plate, before we do that, let's put a plate underneath, somewhere about here. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna come out, and you can get close to these here like this if you want. So I'm gonna do that. And then come over like that. This is a huge drawing. All right, now my plate's gonna have a little bit of an edge to it, like this.
I'm getting hungry now.
I know, I wanna go to get some pancakes. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw the bottom of the plate here. It's gonna be just a little extra shape like this. So it kind of comes in. Okay, awesome, looks cool. So let's add some syrup, right? 'Cause pancakes need some syrup. So the way we're gonna do it is, remember these little bulges, right? So what those are, and I'll draw this in pencil so you guys can understand. When we drip our syrup on this, you wanna have like the syrup's gonna drip like this, and then it's gonna come out flat, and then it's gonna drip, and maybe come under, and drip. Okay, so yours is gonna, if you have a drip like this, you'll come out, so these will kind of drip like that, okay? So you can do something like that. So, and what we'll do is we'll have maybe like 2 big drips. So let's start over here, and I'm gonna kind of do something like this. Yeah, okay. And then we'll kind of have the syrup rolling over, and it'll be flat, it'll roll over. And you just keep drawing like a kind of like a wavy line all the way down. And then once you're good, you can kind of round it depending on how much of a drip, and we're going to come back. So this is going to be like a piece that's dripping. It's dripping on there. So, and what you want to try to do is, if you try to follow the same shapes that you have like this, see, I'm following this shape, and then I'm going to follow this one, and I kind of come in. See how they're following? Then that way it looks like it's dripping nice, and I'm getting wider as I go up a little bit. But watch, you can go up, exactly, watch. You come up like this. I'm going to meet you where you are, and then let's do this. Let's go back on here, and then we'll come over here. Don't go through your mouth if you can avoid it. All right, and we'll do maybe we'll do a couple smaller drips, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do like a small one like this, and then you go back up and you follow those same shapes that you just drew, right? Like that. And then this one, don't go all the way up. Don't go all the way up either. Okay, so come back up. All right, stop around there, yep. And now let's hook back down like this. And now watch, see my shapes on this side are curved this way. So now I'm gonna kind of curve this way and go in that direction. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna come over. Do you wanna have some of this dripping over the plate?
Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
like really.
Okay, so then so just keep coming down all the way until you get to the plate, and then go over the plate. And then what you can do is you can maybe just draw like a little puddle like this on the table, or however big you want. You can maybe even put like a little small splotch there if you want. It's up to you. And then what we'll do is we'll come back. So where you did there, you come back up now, and then again try to follow those lines that you just drew, and go up. Right, see this line here, I'm going to try to follow the same shape, and then this one, I'll curve that like that, Okay. Just like that. And then we'll go all the way up. And I'm going to go all the way up to the top of the head. So yeah, you kind of come, I would come up over this way if you can a little bit. You know, keep having those bumps. And then once you get on the head part, you close the head, yep. And then what we'll do is we'll just come in like this and do some squiggly shape like that. Okay, so you can see on mine, here's where all the syrup came down. I was oozing over here. It's a little drip here and then a big drip all the way onto the table. Okay, so that's it. Now we're gonna go and color this in. So before we do, you want to color in the eyes?
Yeah.
Since we have our black Sharpies, we'll color that in with black and then we'll start coloring in.
It looks so cute and delicious at the same time.
I'm super hungry. All right, guys, so we're going to color in our stick of butter first. That way we don't make a mistake and go through that with our other colors. And I think we can also, yeah, you just did that. And then how about you color in the mouth right here? So that's done. And then I'll grab a red or pink like Cora. She loves pink.
I do, but purple's my favorite.
You love purple.
Pink is my second favorite. But I still like it.
Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I have two brown colors. So I'm going to color the top one color and then the edges a second color. We're going to alternate back and forth step by step, okay? And then after we're done that, we're going to have a darker color that colors in for our syrup color. Okay, so there you go. Hope you guys like this video tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel down below and click the
like button
and that notification bell so that we can notify you guys whenever we come up with new videos. All right, everybody, so we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.